everybody, and welcome to installing the IntelliNet Network Control Center. The first thing we're going to do is use the sudo command to make us an administrator. This will allow us to update the IP address for the server. The INCC requires a static IP address. Today we're going to use nano to update the file. I've also put the path in text up on the screen, and we'll include it in the description. The exact details of what to add to this file will depend on your network. But the INCC does require a static IP address. It is important that you follow the formatting shown in the video to avoid any errors when saving the file. I'm going to go ahead and speed up entering these addresses. But after you've completed entering the information for your network, hit Control X and then Y to save the file. Now that we've saved the file, we want to apply the file we've just created. At the command line, we're going to type netplan apply. To confirm the IP address has been set correctly, type IP space address. Now that we've confirmed we've updated the IP address, we're going to switch over to our favorite FTP program. Today we're going to be using WinSCP. First thing we're going to do is enter the IP address that you just changed your server to. Next we will enter the username and the password that we created for the server. I would also recommend saving this profile so that you can have easy access to it in the future. Today I'm going to name this AES Training Primary. We recommend for security reasons not saving your password. Now we'll select Login, and I will have to enter the password that I've created. This will take you to the root directory of the INCC server. Now you can drag and drop the INCC installation file to your server. This can take a few minutes depending on the speed of your connection. The installation file is a very large file. We will now SSH into your server. We recommend using PuTTY, but whatever SSH client you prefer. Now we'll log in and do an ls command, and you'll be able to see the installation file. Next, we need to make the install file executable. We're going to run the chmod command, so chmod a+x, and then after you start typing the INCC, hit tab to finish the typing for you. Now we run the ls command again, and we can see the file has become executable. Before installing the INCC, you want to give yourself administrator privileges using the sudo command. Now we're going to type /incc and then tab in order to finish the file name. Then hit enter to begin the installation. We will say yes if we accept the AES license agreement. We will answer whether this is the primary receiver or not. Enter if this is a replacement. Enter whether you'd like to define port ranges for the other equipment. Enter the username and password of the secondary as well as the IP address in order to proceed. Enter yes to continue connecting, and then the password for the secondary. I'm going to speed up the rest of this installation so that we can see what it looks like when it's completed successfully. Please do not interrupt the installation until you see installation completed successfully on the screen. Now that the installation is complete, we can go to any browser and type in the IP address that you created for your server, and you will be able to pull up the INCC login screen. Thank you very much for taking the time to learn about how to install the INCC. Please contact us at support if you have any additional questions. Have a great day.